Good morning, students. We are going to discuss the last topic of this chapter, that is force and pressure, and the topic atmospheric pressure. Though we have already studied and we see how does atmospheric pressure exert. That is, it is because of the air around us which exerts pressure on it or on every object on the earth, and the value of atmospheric pressure, that is 1 atmosphere, is equal to around 1.013 into 10 to the power 5 Pascal. Pascal is another unit of pressure. This is also equal to around 760 millimeter of mercury. Now come to examples of atmospheric pressure. First is, we are going to discuss only few important examples based on atmospheric pressure. You can say first is sucking a drink with a straw. It's a very common experience that when you suck or when you try to suck a liquid through the straw, the liquid immediately rushes into the straw and also to the mouth. What makes the liquid to rush through it? The reason is atmospheric pressure. Actually, when you suck the air from the pipe, the air inside the pipe gets decreased. That is, there is no pressure inside the pipe left. But as a result of atmospheric pressure, which now becomes more than the pressure inside the pipe, makes the water or liquid to rush through the pipe, and we are able to suck that liquid. Ink gets filled into a fountain pen. If you have seen a fountain pen, there is a dropper in it. With the help of the dropper, we fill ink into the fountain pen. Now, how does it work? In order to fill ink into the fountain pen, we need to press the dropper. Now, pressing the dropper, we are removing air from the dropper completely. So, when air is there is no air inside the tube now, it will be the atmospheric pressure from the outside that will act into the ink, which will make the ink to rush through or go into the tube. Lizards are able to move on the wall. If you see the feet of the lizards, they are actually acting as the suction pad. So when the feet are placed on the wall, that is, if this feet is placed on the wall, the air between the feet and the wall is completely removed. But due to the atmospheric pressure now, which exerts a large amount of force on the feet, that makes the feet to remain attached with the wall and is not able to come down, which also is very helpful for lizards to walk comfortably on the wall. Nose bleeding often occurs at high altitude. So when you climb at higher altitude, because we know that pressure decreases with increase in the height, so at higher altitude the pressure is very less. But at the same time, the body pressure, that is the pressure from inside the body, like blood pressure and all, it becomes more than the atmospheric pressure. Now it is due to this blood pressure which becomes more, starts exerting pressure on the vents of the capillary, which cracks the capillary, cracks the blood vessel, due to which the bleeding takes place. Mountaineers wear special suits. Again, the reason is same, that mountaineers has to climb to very high altitude where there is very low pressure. As a result, the pressure of a body will be more than the atmospheric pressure. Now, to make a balance between the body pressure and the atmospheric pressure, they need to wear a special type of suit so that there can be no problem with them while climbing to a very high altitude. Students, we have completed this chapter, that is chapter 3. I will be sending you the question answers of this chapter. You should complete it in time. Thank you.